I'm going to be seeing what's coming towards you over the next 7 days. It looks like starting off the week already, you guys got some new things coming in towards you. So we're going to see what those new things are together. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if any of these messages resonate with you or if the prediction shows up. Now, keep in mind that a lot of my predictions can tend to run beyond the next 7 days, but I will be intentionally attempting um, to look at the next 7 days. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. What new things are coming in for water signs over the next 7 days? All right, next 7. Okay, it looks like some type of plans that you are personally trying to execute, water signs. I see the plans going really well. Okay, you're really excited. I feel like you are. I'm hearing it's. I'm hearing my turn. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that I'm seeing you laughing like all the way to the bank. You laughing all the way to your next relationship. It's giving yeah, my turn. You're always holding space for other people, but now it's your turn to pop out. Okay. There's also some type of emotion or desire that you've been holding back, water signs, and you're finally able to express that. What's up, Monique? Hey, girl. Have a wonderful week, okay? A night, excuse me. Mm-hmm. You got something really good coming in. You standing firm on some type of boundary to not feed into a relationship with someone that's crazy. Okay, it seems like you're not feeding someone. You're not feeding a monster. It's not funny when the rapper got the gun. Okay, this kind of makes me think of could be dealing with, there could be like a Scorpio crashing out over a Pisces. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. You could be dealing with another water sign. Okay, somebody wants to get back with you and you're like, nah, I got some good shit out there waiting on me. I like this person. So I do feel like you could have been in a long relationship prior, and it's like you weren't expecting to get into a relationship or to fall for somebody. That's what I'm tapped into. But it seems like somebody is the person of your dreams. Next 7 days for water signs. You're single. Yeah, it's giving I'm single. I can date whoever I want to talk to. I'm not in a relationship. You don't own me. I feel like somebody here may have broke up with you or gave you back to the streets as a way to humble you and punish you. And it's giving, oh, I love drama. I love drama. Thought you were gonna get me out of pocket. This influence. Someone tried to apply some type of influence or tactic on you. You know, indirect, passive, aggressive. I'm gonna get you to do what I want you to do. And so I'm gonna let you know what you like, treat you like you're missing out on a good thing. Looks like you were dumped for someone either dumped you or got rid of you and they threatened you with a good time. Now you out here dating, mingling, and it's like I don't want to go back. They were better off just staying in a relationship with you and not breaking up with you at all because now their manipulation tactics don't work on you. Okay. What's coming in love for water signs? This feels like past energy. It feels like you're having too much fun being single, and that past energy wants you back over the next 7 days. I'm hearing hit different. You done met somebody and it hits different. What do we have? Nostalgia. Okay, so you've met someone, you've seen them before, or you guys had some type of interaction with each other. It looks like when you are not around this person, you fantasize. You daydream and fantasize, water signs, about the next time you see this person. Someone is amusing to you. There's some type of connection that's very amusing here. Music can be significant. You haven't told this person everything, like the whole truth. I do feel like you want to be very candid with someone. Like, hey, I'm just getting out of something, out of a long-term relationship. I like you. I want you to know everything that's going on. At least enough to know where they stand with you. So I see you opening the door for a conversation, um, being very candid with someone. It's taking way more energy to hold this in and not tell this person how you feel. Intuition. You listening to your intuition. Can hear your heart crying out for me. I'm hearing it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show. Turned up with my bitches. Okay, so Friday is significant. Something's going down on Friday. Someone wants you to know everything up front so they don't have to have no regrets. They don't have to go down. Okay, water signs, you or someone else wants to pursue this connection. I'm picking up something. This is a conversation you're going to have on a Friday. I don't know which Friday it is, but something to do with Friday. Everything's going down. Truth is coming out. You're going to lay all your cards on the table and give another person an opportunity to decide if that's something that they can work with or they can be flexible with. Okay. You're hoping that this person will be able to see, like, okay, you're honest. You told them everything. And you guys can continue making more memories or having more Friday nights. I'm hearing something about Friday nights are significant. We have bitterness in reverse. They're going to tell you, either you or this person is saying, hey, listen, I have a crazy ex. This person is bitter. I'm over it, but they aren't over me. They tend to be very clingy or nosy about their life. They're not attracted to that person. They don't want to be with that person. But I'm falling for you. I like you. Someone's going to tell you, like, I like you too. I feel like both of y'all like each other and you're not surprised. So it seems like the first part of the conversation is more about, it's like unveiling the truth. Okay, I want you to know something, confessing everything. I want to leave nothing left to imagination. I don't want you to be concerned or questioning where I stand with you. Here's the God honest truth. I'm still healing. I'm still healing from the connection. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry, but I am still healing. Okay. And sometimes I get into this funk where I feel like I'm never going to be able to be done with this person. I'm never going to be able to not have to deal with this person anymore. And sometimes when I'm falling apart, I tend to disconnect and isolate. But every time I get in that funk, I'm reminded that there's something worth living for. There's something more out there than this relationship. And I want to explore what that looks like with you. I feel like this person and you are having a very heart-to-heart, endearing conversations. Something about on a Friday. Y'all may get a drink. It feels like it's very intimate. All right. Sitting outside, or I'm picking up on like an intimate setting. This may be like I won't say it's a restaurant, but it looks like some type of location where you guys can be sitting indoors and outdoors. There's like a nice waterfall or it's really quiet. It's a lot of nature sounds. Y'all could be doing a picnic or some type of palette outdoors. It's giving Jason's lyric. Y'all know oh my god, yeah. I'm picking up like a mosquitoes and ant bites. So I don't know, where's a bug spray? Oh my god, that was so strange. I promise you, bro. I feel like a mosquito bit me. Yeah, I'm picking up Jake because I'm hearing like I'm seeing fireflies, mosquitoes, and you know the sounds of crickets and stuff in the trees. Somebody may pull up near like a lake or something like that. And you know what happened in Jason's lyrics. They were over there getting the business, okay, by the lake or something. So a lake could be significant. I can pick it up on a fucking lake and bugs. They still have to deal with somebody or something. They long for you, but they still have to deal with somebody. They want to tell you this though. So the gist of it is they're going through either some type of battle with somebody, some ongoing battle with somebody. And they've been like putting off dating and getting to know anyone else new because they don't want to start a new relationship or a chapter in their life, and they still have to deal with this person. So it's like a lot of information. I see you. They think you're beautiful. They think you're charming, very attractive. Okay. They don't want you to walk away from this. Divine masculine. So there's a divine masculine that's very, like I said, attracted to you. They desire you. They want a future with you. You guys are at a distance. They want you to know why they've been so distant and where their mind has been as to why they don't initiate conversation or kind of see where things go because something is complicated. They may keep somebody around for the sake of memories or for the sake of children. Okay, let's see what's coming in finances. So again, replay that because I feel like I said a lot. I don't know where this bug is coming from, but I feel like there's a bug. Someone can be blood sucking for like in like G shit. My god. I'm hearing hit different. But something about the connection with you just hits different for this person. Shit. If y'all are new here, Mondays are for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So if you ever catch me live and you see water signs, tap in. Mm-hmm. All right, what's coming? Finances and career. Next 7 days for water sign. Next 7 days for water signs. Okay. Water signs, I see you trying to stay in the present moment. Like you're not trying to look too far into the future because you don't want to give yourself anxiety That's what I'm getting. You don't want to be depressed about what the money you've already lost or spent on. You pay your bills, you handle your responsibilities. But as far as like when is money coming, how it's going to happen, I don't really feel like you're trying to focus on that too much because it can make you anxious, bruh. It can make you anxious. It feels like as soon as it comes in, as soon as it leaves. There's an opportunity to explore some type of business venture or something like that, but it's not time to act on it or move on it. Something about closing on a business deal or offer. Some of you guys, it's giving me like there hasn't been a determination yet on whether or not a job offer or a raise or promotion going to be given to you. They're still deliberating, who's going to be the final candidate for a position. So if you're waiting for some type of job offer or job position, there's a lot of anxious energy here. So I'm going to say not to worry too much, because with movement in reverse, I do feel like they won't be determined in this, like in the next 7 days, but you will get a final answer. Some of you guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see the raise or the promotion being offered to you. Some type of offer. I see the opportunity presented itself, you going after it, but you not getting the motion or the traction that you're looking for. So I see you seeking answers on what direction would be the best direction for you. But one thing you're going to determine, one answer this entire situation is going to give you is that you're not meant to work for anyone else, or you're not meant to go in this direction. So if you were trying to force it, okay, get the job, get the raise, get the promotion, stick it out. This isn't the path for you. You are being detoured. Okay, so it's like, why does these doors keep closing for me? Okay. You're meant to be offering some type of helping hand, some type of spiritual work. Some, like, if you're a teacher, you're meant to be being a spiritual teacher or offering some type of help to a spiritual teacher. If you are, it's giving me a profession where it's very consistent, but it's not like fast. I mean, it could be fast paced, but it's saying it's not very, there's not much room for advancement. And so you can't do this for the rest of your life. You'll be living paycheck to paycheck forever. So you are looking into other ventures. Ultimately, you're meant to be in business for yourself. You just got to come up with a better schedule that allows you to be that boss. You don't need to have the people skills. I feel like you just being at peace is how you actually increase your finances. So it looks like some type of clarity or answers is going to be coming to you in the next 7 days, water signs, by way of either a personal reading or some type of general message or indirect message that you figure out. Yeah, you're going to cultivate your own harvest with a brilliant idea that you possess. Okay, and you're going to have less drama because it seems like you're around a lot of blood-sucking fucking vampires or leeches. Just sucking you of your life force. Making you more tired than usual. Making you lose your patience. I could work in the medical field. Whatever you do, you ain't get enough sleep. Between that, work, and home, you don't get enough sleep, baby. All right, Spirit, what's your closing message? What message do you want to leave water signs with over the next 7 days? What's Cancer's message specifically? What message do you have for Cancer? So this is going to be what your spirit team is trying to tell you. What the fuck? Cancer. Cancer, you have listen. Your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. So there's some type of message that your spiritual team is trying to give you, and you're tuning it out and you're blocking it out for whatever reason. You don't want to hear it. So they're pretty much telling you like you need to hear it. Okay. And you may be saying, oh, I think I need to just clean my room, clean my environment, get rid of people. No, there's something else that you're not seeing. See here? You're not taking something seriously. You're ignoring. You're turning a blind eye to something, and they want you to stop. Hear no evil, see no evil. There's some evil going around you. And it's not the furniture. Okay. Pisces. Astrology isn't a personality disorder. Star chart. Pisces, you need to get some rest. I think it's your energy, Pisces. You are sleepy. You're not getting enough sleep. All right. This must be a lesson. They're just dumb. Not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Okay, so you could be kind of bored with people right now. You may feel like, because there's a lot of people around. So we're talking about lesson plans, we're talking about education. But I feel like people may be getting on your nerves in general. Like someone may be acting like a derp or something. Okay. So some people aren't worth explaining shit to. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off. Especially if you're like someone that likes to establish hypotheses and figure people out and try to understand why they do the things that they do. It's not you, it's just them. But as long as you still want to try to fix someone or make sense of their stupidity, the more annoyed you will get and the more it'll like lower your vibration. Okay. Because it's like, what do I need to learn from this person so I can get rid of them? Or what do I need to learn from this person so I can move on? And it's like, you can't learn shit. They are who they are. Someone's just a walking lost cause is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, you got to learn lessons. Nope. Okay, let's not soul tie. That's a lesson you ignored twice. So I feel like you are challenging yourself not to rush so quickly into stuff and create passionate soul ties. So you're rejecting like intercourse of some sort, because I feel like the next person you involve yourself with, you want to date them properly so it's a healthy connection. But right now, it's like you're taking stock of the people you had to get rid of. You don't want to keep attracting the same familiar energies. You got a lot on your plate, okay? Because you have I'm cursed here. And so this is, you're not cursed. You just need better time management. You tired, Pisces. You sleepy. You need some rest. You ain't cursed. You're just avoiding sleep. Or you don't know how to say no. All right, Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio, y'all need to wake up. We have really a whole parade. March, toxic. You wanted red flags, not a damn parade. It says you want toxic, lies, bang, March. Something could have happened in March, Scorpio. You wanted red flags, not a damn parade. Why the fuck would you want red flags? You could have been seeking danger. It's like they're saying you asked for this. You'll know someone is toxic, but you'll deal with them anyway, Scorpio. Or you'll know the relationship or the connection is not healthy, but you'll still play with fire. And it seems like someone may be making a mockery out of it. Because I'm hearing marching to the beat of your own drum, which means you are rebelling for something. Yes. If it requires you to betray yourself, it's not the right path. So I feel like you're torn between two decisions. The better path or the toxic path. It's like you're always trying not to go in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? What's up, James? Fame, money. Yellow brick road. Huh. R.I.P. Yeah, it feels like something's going to be the death of you. Or you feel like something's going to be the death of you. You're going to break someone's heart. Something's going to shatter something. It's like, this is going to be the death of me. You could feel as if you chose a particular person and it's killing you to like stay in this connection or deal with this person. But you're saying to yourself, like, I chose the red flag. I did it, so I have to stick it out. It's not saying that you have to stick it out, but you do have to determine when enough is enough. I don't know. I think they are proud that you're able to see something, that you may have a pattern where when things get too vanilla or things get too easy, you may tend to want a thrill of a chase. You want seek out a little trouble. I'm hearing, I think I love my wife. Okay, so this may be the desire to have an affair or be spontaneous. Okay. But just like what does it come along with? I feel like you're considering what does some type of choice come along with, and if it's worth the risk. So I don't know. Very, very interesting. Anywho, these are the messages that I have for you, water signs. Okay, remember you are the main character, so start acting like it. All right, water. I'm hearing get out your feelings and into your bag. Others of you got to get out of your bag and into your feelings. Just depends on what end of the spectrum that you're on. That's it. That's all. I'll see you guys in the next one.